Australia, slow travel down under. We left Rome for Australia. Let me tell you, it's a long way to travel. We spent almost 25 hours to travel from Rome to Melbourne, Australia. So for the next 3 months, we are going to make the most of our time here in Australia. For those of you who don't know us, we are Jill and Randy. We gave up our beautiful home in Canada and our Canadian residency, and we are now traveling the world through slow travel. A big game changer to the way we travel today is through trusted house sitters. Here we are pet sitting and house sitting around the world. What is so great about this method is that we get free accommodation in exchange to looking after the pets at each stay. We are instantly immersed into local culture of where to shop, where to eat, where to go, and how to live. We eat local foods and cook at home on a regular basis. This is so much better than Airbnb or hotels. This is home. So if this lifestyle and pet sitting interest you, I will put a link in below for you to sign up to Trusted House Sitters, and you will save 25% off your initial fee, and we get 2 free months. So it's a win-win. So this is where we're going to call home for the next month. We're staying on a truffle farm in the Yarra Valley.
Come girls!
We will be caring for Tessa and Rita. And these are just not any dogs. These are working dogs. Tessa and Rita are famous truffle hunters, and they like to swim. When we first arrived at the truffle farm, we knew we arrived somewhere really special. This truffle farm is located in the Yarra Valley, which is famous for the lush forests, cascading vineyards, and the charming townships. So when we're not touring around the vineyards and the small quaint towns, we are playing with Rita and Tessa. We also have to collect the fresh farm eggs and feed the chickens. Collecting the eggs, I think, is Randy's favorite thing because he knows breakfast is around the corner.
I love to be patted.
We have fun tractors and lawnmowers to drive, and we also go down and check out the orchard where we go and water all the trees with the automatic system. And this, by the way, is the truffle orchard. And the truffles grow below the trees. These are French oak trees. The dogs are used for locating the truffles, and people from all over the world come to collect truffles at this farm. Here Randy's just checking the water level for watering the oak trees, and then we turn on the system, and that's
Randy,
about
are your farm
it.
chores done?
This has definitely been one of our most unique stays. And even though we feel like we're a million miles away, we are so close to Melbourne, and it's easy for us to get there. And just like that, we could be on the train and in 25 minutes in the heart of Melbourne City. For $14 Australian, we were from the country to the city in no time. Melbourne City has a population of 5.2 million people. It's big, bold, beautiful. It's modern, it's hip. It has this incredible energy, and it's probably one of the most foodie areas that we have ever experienced. Along the river, there is restaurant after restaurant after restaurant and bars. Melbourne has this real artsy, foodie type of scene about it. And the Australian people, they are warm and friendly and fun. But this cool, trendy, modern vibe that Melbourne holds, it comes at a stiff price. When we check some of the restaurant prices and they want $35 for a pizza, that's when we just say no. So far in Australia, we are noticing just how expensive it is here. And thank God we are pet sitting, because I think it would be so unaffordable. Because the restaurants are just so expensive, we are grocery shopping and eating at home every night, which is probably better for us. The price of groceries, I can tell you, they are through the roof. Oh my gosh, almost $10 a kilogram for peppers. Over $10 for peanut butter. 1,000 grams of instant coffee will cost you $32 to $35. $4.50 for a loaf of bread. And believe it or not, Pepsi was on sale and you get 30 cans of Pepsi for $52. With us traveling the world full-time and pet sitting, our only expenses while traveling is for our airfares, car rentals and gas, groceries, an international healthcare plan, and an international phone plan. Imagine traveling and living around the world and you're able to save money. I can't believe that we're doing this. When I think about all the homes that we've been staying in and how magnificent they've been, like this castle in Italy and our time in Scotland, wow, I never expected that this could be possible.
Huh?
They're so good.
Yeah? That's your variety that you like now? You're a Sagrantino girl?
You know, this has been our home for the last 3 weeks here in the Yarra Valley on the Truffle farm, and it's been nothing but magnificent. You know, I think from having the garden to the farm fresh eggs to the most amazing kitchen that is fully equipped and having a huge pantry with every spice and ingredient possible that I could possibly need for cooking or baking, it's all there. You don't get that at Airbnbs, and you also don't get having the experience of playing with your pets and taking care of pets. And that's what I love about this so much. It's home for us. So Australia is going to be our home for the next 2 months. We are going to head to Sydney next and then off to Brisbane. We're going to explore the coast and we have a couple pet stays lined up. So make sure you stay tuned and please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. See you next time.
Hello everyone. We're on a hunt for kangaroos. We haven't seen a kangaroo yet. We've been in Australia for a whole week and no roos yet.
And guess what? On our hike, we did find the roo. There he is.